Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm not sure, probably you're watching all the videos the same day, all the tutorials or whatsoever. Let me just kind of scroll in so quickly over here. So today, depends when you're watching, we're gonna talk about OpenSea. So let's just kind of slowly and steady get into all this information and just let's go step by step. I'm not sure why it's happening this. Okay, so OpenSea. Probably some of you have heard that. What is OpenSea? What is it? Can I eat it? Is it some sushi restaurant? What is it? So we're gonna talk about OpenSea and we're gonna actually go through registration. I'm going a little bit further away from you, so I can see it better. So OpenSea is game-changing decentralized marketplace for buying and selling NFTs. So if you're wondering, oh, so where are we going to publish our NFTs? So we're going to do it in OpenSea because OpenSea has very good kind of marketplace for it. Because if you're amateur or you're a beginner or whatsoever, it gives you steps and tutorials. How can you do it? So all of this information, it's been taken from actual OpenSea. So you would know that it's not like I created from my head and just started writing or something. So OpenSea is very well known. You can get amazing NFTs, what is non-fungible tokens, which are unique, collectible, can be great financial assets for your future, can be avatars, trading cards, art, profile pictures, wherever you feel like it, it's perfect thing. So only in August 2021, OpenSea recorded well over 3.5 billion in a NFT trading volume, what is great. So we want to be published there. We want to have our art over OpenSea, right? So considering all the things, because they earn in 2020, 21 million, so it's kind of increased a lot successfully. So we're going to talk a little bit what is happening over here. So investors like Mark Cuban and Kevin Durant and Asher Kutcher and other crypto powerful people, let's call it this one, helped to push OpenSea valuation to over 1 billion, giving the young NFT platform unicorn status seemingly. I cannot read. It's just not, sounds kind of fake when I read it, because then I'm like, what the fuck I'm reading? Sorry. So let's just go through my head. Okay, so you have slides, what is for you, all that information. So NFT collectors, artists, investors, traders can easily say that OpenSea is one of the greatest platform. It's new platform. It can be somehow a little bit confusing if you're a beginner. You should read everything and make your own research. But OpenSea is where, as mentioned before a couple of times, this is where we're gonna publish our art. So gives you like explanation on what is NFT, how to use it, what is best NFT marketplaces. I mean, best NFT marketplace, it's where it's beginners friendly, because there are some other marketplaces where you have to have funds to kind of be able to sell it. So it depends like what is your budget. This is what I've came when I was doing my research. You can do it, but it's just kind of it's a little bit like involved, you know. It's like different class of where you should sell it. Yes. So yeah, so OpenSea explains everything from beginning to end. I think I'm gonna just slide myself under it here so you're gonna see like all the text. So before like diving into OpenSea, you have to first of all to know what is NFT. So this is why you had your lesson, what is NFT, and just kind of understand so you won't be confused later on. So NFT, it's short for non-fungible token. That doesn't tell you much if you don't really understand it. So a fungible token is digital coin like Bitcoin, what is tradable, right? And tokens can be very unique or not unique. I mean, like, I guess this is what I'm trying to say. When I have to read it, it's so not right. So, as we know, NFTs is non-fungible token. What it's just cannot be like one-to-one, right? So this is a little bit different. For example, as you know, we did I mean, you know, Bitcoin can have everyone, yeah. So it's fungible token. So everyone can have it. So your art, it's unique and it cannot be comparison to something else. So it has its own value. And yeah, probably can understand this way. So just if you have time or you just kind of looked through, you know, CryptoPunks, there is X Infinity, Bored Ape Club, as well Crypto Kittens, one of those. So you can check. They're all in this course. I'm just don't really remember like which how its lessons goes. But yeah. I don't know why it's been so easy and then it's so hard to read it. So let me just slide it again. So what is OpenSea NFT? You know, probably NFT kind of did change the website just in general, but when I was taking screenshot, this is how it looked. So you can see the art. So you can sell it your NFTs as art collection. Just for example, you have theme like flowers or garden or landscaping. So you can do anything what you want, no matter how artistic you are. You can publish over here and have sales. So yes. So it's kind of little small information about OpenSea, but I guess like it been already kind of combined in the course what is NFT, and as well there is some more information regarding CryptoKitties. I had that recorded as well, and I added for NFT NFT course. So Kittens was actually the first as NFT project. So it was the first. So yeah, so it's kind of give you structure of understanding, you know, what it is, how does it get involved in so many years. So yeah, so you get kind of information. So when you buy NFTs, yours in the same way groceries belong to you after payment. So when you make a payment for your NFT regarding, right? So you buy your NFT, but in our case, we're selling our NFT, we're not buying. So when we publish our NFT, we click to sell, right? So someone buying from us, so it's sold. So as soon as we receive payment, it's automatically OpenSea transfers all the rights, ownership to the person who bought it. So we don't really have to do anything, just accept the money, you know? So yeah, so OpenSea made it much easier for us, kind of work it through and sell it or buy it. I think like this, because OpenSea you can understand different kind, because this is OpenSea in general big, right? So it's like as buyer or seller, you know, you can be as well as creator and just creator, collector, you know. So it's like in between. So it's very different things what happening in NFT marketplace. So if you have time, you should really go in and check. You can trade, sell, or buy your NFT in different kinds the way you want it. So it's always new projects. So I guess our project will be as well coming out. in NFT. I don't know why it's so hard to record it for me today. I'm not sure why, because I think I had allergies yesterday and today, so I'm kind of out of it a little bit. But the most important thing that I think all information is gathered, what is really very important. So you're always welcome just to check out my facts, what I used, just kind of read it through all the slides and have and this like more kind of level of understanding it, you know. So just in case, I want that it will be easy environment for you so you can learn on your own term. So for example, if you know already what is OpenSea, you don't really have to like check it out, and you're just kind of looking like what is other way for investments or whatsoever. I'm trying to explain like as easier and more comfortable as it can be, because sometimes it can be very confusing to understand what it is. For example, if English is not your first language, it might be very difficult to understand everything, if it makes sense. So sometimes I try to explain it as easier as it can. As when I did my first course for cryptocurrency, I was trying really to explain as simple as I can so that person would understand. So I guess this is what I'm trying to do with this course as well. So I will try to explain as easy as I can. That kind of was a little sideback from our story. So yes, as we're gonna go through every lesson, so we're gonna be creating NFTs, what you can create it on your own time. As you know, you're gonna see my things, how I did it. So as well, set up NFT collection. So we're gonna have additional separate lesson regarding that. So how all of these things gonna go? So we're gonna have our lesson, what is done, and then it's like theory part and practical part. So I think like we're gonna have theory and then practice. So it will be much easier to understand what we're doing. So you can see it as, you know, okay, this is theory. This is about what she was telling us. And this part is when she actually doing and uploading it. So this OpenSea lecture, it's just a big part of it. So we're not gonna do any theory work today. So just for information. So yes, we're gonna easily to do it, and we're gonna see what we can do as well. What is important thing? It's OpenSea accepts and supports multi-chain, so including Polygon, Ethereum, Claim, and I think like Solana as well, if I'm not mistaken. But the most important information is it's gas prices. So Ethereum sometimes can be way too expensive for gas, but this is why I chose OpenSea, because in OpenSea you can actually don't pay for gas. So because the buyer will buy it. So when buyer buys, he has to cover those gas prices. So it's kind of depends what we're gonna choose, because as it's always new updates. So I guess everybody know Ethereum is like most essential, biggest, the most popular blockchain in the world for NFTs, like decentralized finances projects, and like everybody knows Ethereum. For NFT artists, developers, collectors have Ethereum, because even probably hold Ethereum as a coin. But yeah, it can be a little bit expensive because of the high gas fees. So we will be choosing completely different. I'm not sure if it will be Polygon or Solana. I think they added Solana recently, but I'm not sure. So this is as well top NFTs. When I was recording this this video, so we can see the volume, we can see 24-hour volume, 7-day volume in percentage, floor price, owners, so we can see how many owners are out there, and as well assets. So number 1 is CryptoPunks, number 2 is the Sevens official, art blocks curated, loot, and much more. So we can see like what is happening. You can always double check just in case if you want to have an idea, because you know what I'm doing, right? I guess of my sketching, and you know, it's not, I think you're gonna see all of this. I mean, not now in a couple of lessons it will be down, so you kind of know, but you have to find out what you want to do. And as well, what is very important, you have to have a roadmap, just to an idea why you're doing this, what is goal. Or if you don't want to have, if you're just like amateur and you have no idea of roadmap or how to do it or whatsoever with this, you just can actually do it without it, just do it like simple version of it, just you want to sell your art and that's it. So I will do probably a roadmap just to show you how it is, just kind of explanation what I'm trying to achieve with this. And yeah, so we're gonna see how it will go. So yeah, you can always check OpenSea for inspiration. So what cryptocurrencies does OpenSea accepts for buying NFTs? So you can buy NFTs with different cryptocurrency out there. So you have Ethereum, DAI, USD, so it's like Tether. I think you can buy like in you can actually pay with like dollars as well, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you can buy with different cryptocurrency out there. So yeah, so the most base cryptocurrency used for buy and trade NFTs is Ethereum. So OpenSea uses a wrapped version of Ethereum called wrapped Ethereum, as well as like it's wrapped Bitcoin. If you haven't known that, there is. It's still the same thing. So yeah, you can choose to get, you can choose the blockchain where you want to have your NFT, and as well in what money do you want to get it. I think there is as well that option, so you can choose pretty much is Ethereum. So here is like little section here as OpenSea tutorial. For example, when you want to pay for something, right? So you have to connect your wallet. So as you know, there is like MetaMask wallet, other wallets. There is as well tutorial about that if you are not aware of MetaMask or you haven't used it. So there is, but as well in this course we will be using Phantom wallet, and I will explain why. I think I kind of mentioned in previous video, but I don't have that good memory anymore. So we will use Phantom wallet because this is different project as I mentioned before. So yeah, I decided we're gonna use Phantom wallet. You can use any wallet you want, but yeah. So yeah, you see here is like Ethereum total balance, so it's $41. So they show you that Ethereum cost $7.79, and then probably like gas was like a lot, right? So this is why we're not gonna choose, but yeah, you can wrap it. So they allow you add Ethereum, bridge to Matic, or a wrap. So you can do a little wrap. So you need Ethereum wallet to use OpenSea. So as you see, they shows you what kind of wallets you can connect. So MetaMask is one of the populars, as well Coinbase wallet. You know how much I love Coinbase if you have been watching my YouTube videos. And as well in tutorial, of course, I used one of exchanges was Coinbase, and as well Wallet Connect, Fortomatic, and as well more options. So, but when we're going to be registering, I will show it to you more. So yeah, you can install MetaMask on your Chrome, iOS, and Android, and as well your Mac, if you have like, yeah. So yeah, this is how pretty much it looks, but you're gonna have full tutorial already for you with more information, as well Coinbase, how does it look like? So I made screenshot, so you can scan and connect directly to your Coinbase wallet if you have one already, as well Wallet Connect. I had made previous video about it. So, and as well, like if you have Fortomatic as well. So how do royalties work on OpenSea? NFTs can be programmed so that each transaction includes royalties, allowing creators to be rewarded fairly for their work online. So this is one good thing as well. If you sell it, you can get as well royalties. Yes, you will be royal. You can put your crown, something like that. The fact that NFTs are created and stored on blockchain means they can be traded seamlessly from wallet to wallet with royalties paid every time they move. So you can get up to 10% of royalties on OpenSea. But there is like more information regarding it if you're interested of learning more. So yeah, you can get payouts on your future transactions. You can just see how you want to get it in advance. Setting your royalties, so pretty much they give you an option. So set your royalties, simply go to your collection editor and just adjust percentage fee field. You can set fee up to 10%. So it's pretty much, and your payout wallet address, so where you want to get that paid out. But we're not going to do it now. As I told you, it's just big understanding. So yeah, it kind of explains you on the royalties, how does it work. So for example, you will be getting, so this address where you see here in payout wallet, so it's Ethereum wallet. So you'll be receiving it in Ethereum. And it just kind of simply explains like primarily sales by you, where like example of it. So if you set sale price of 1 Ethereum, you have royalty of 5% on the collection. So you'll receive 0.92 Ethereums from the sales, because 2.5 goes to OpenSea. So OpenSea is free, but if you sell your art, you have to pay for it. So that's a good thing, because you don't need kind of buy membership in advance or you have to have that many coins and whatsoever, right? And then 4 weeks later, you'll receive the 5% of the royalty, what is 0.05 Ethereum. I guess it's kind of easy, you just have to cover it. And so it is still kind of get good percentage, even if it goes to 2.5 goes to OpenSea. So it's not bad. And then you kind of get your 0.05% after some time. So it still kind of works out for you, it's just kind of like commission, let's say you have to pay for it. So receiving your royalties are distributed to the payment address specifically in the collection editor. So to view your royalties payouts, go to your collection. So we still don't have it, but yeah. Yeah, this is kind of information what you can see. And of course, official OpenSea website. So let's check if they're gonna open up for us. So yes, I think I paused out. I think I paused out. I don't know why it happens. So let me pause it for a second. So I'm not sure what it happened. It doesn't allow me to jump from one to another one. So this is how it looks. As you see, I am recording, doing everything, doing presentations and all of those things. But this is how it looks now. So you are welcome to go inside, but just to know, like, everything is changing. So you have like notable collectors, Asian collections, trading, games. You can always double check over here. You can always follow OpenSea. They have it like more information, like how to learn. We're gonna like taking NFT 101, what I said, all because we're talking about OpenSea. I don't want to take information what I've heard or from my head. So we will be using actually them articles just so have it, that you will have it and you can read it. So yeah. Um, so yeah, this is like just to show you. So Connect Wallet, I mean, we will register, but this is what they give you. MetaMask is the most popular. Coinbase Wallet, Wallet Connect, Ledger. So Ledger is called hardware wallet, hard drive wallet. Phantom and Bitkeep, what is BNB chain. So we're gonna use Phantom, but you can use any other. And show more as well, core available. So if you remember, it was Fitmastic, or how it's called, Matic something. It's not available any longer. So this is the one are available. We can use as well Coinbase wallet. I guess we're gonna see what we're gonna use when time comes. But because this is project of the course, so I want to have a little bit different. I don't want to use my MetaMask for it because it's other things what I'm doing with it. Coinbase wallet, probably, as I was kind of recording and using it for students. So probably Wallet Connect, not really. I don't really like it. Ledger, I keep all my shit there. So probably no. So I guess Phantom. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see of the mood. So yeah, if you're gonna click like Phantom, for example, it's gonna give you more information. So this is what will be other lesson in further ahead. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. And yeah, this is the video what I wanted to talk about you. So I hope you've learned something. Once again, if you have any questions or whatsoever, you can always contact me and I will be there for you regarding if you haven't understand something. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.